Hi everybody, it's Marcy, and I'm working on my cover for my Just Junk journal. And I think I showed you in my last video that I was using a box. So got it all cut down to make a 9 by 6 inch journal. Got it covered with the bag I was showing you, and on the inside I used the gift bag, using the ties for my closure, and had another grocery sack that I made little pockets out of, covered with some book page. Used Dream here out of the magazine that I'm using. And really the reason I wanted to come on while I was doing the cover is because I actually started this a few days ago. As a Patreon member, I got early notice of what the challenge was going to be, and as a Christmas gift, Julie gave us the entire challenge. So I think I've got 2 other videos that I've already done. So if you hear me talking about not being able to use any pens, I had even asked about using crayons or colored pencils. No. Well, today, as I'm recording this, it's January 1st, and after Julie did the premiere and all of that, she is allowing us to use one colored ink pen. So I've got a black gel pen here. I'm already using it. So I did just a little doodling on these pockets, and to me it makes a world of difference. I can live with one color pen. So I was able to do a little outlining and just add a little more something to my junk. So on this side, I sewed down some of my shirt fabric, and then I took this image from the magazine, backed it onto a little bit of wallpaper, sewed around that, put all that on there. Then I glued the inside pages down. For my spine, what I did was I used a piece, I'm trying to find where the rest of it went, just a relatively thin piece of backing off of a scrapbook pad, covered that in some of the fabric, and put that down to give my spine a little more oomph than just the box I was using. Okay, so now what I need to do to have I still don't know what I'm going to do with the spine. If anything, I mean, obviously I'll have my signatures sewn in. I don't know if I'll use some of the buttons on there to decorate the spine. I don't know. But my cover is almost done. So I took these words, flea market, out of the magazine. I think I'd mentioned previously that that's probably what I was just going to put on I was just going to call this my flea market journal. And then I've got a couple of flowers cut from my linen. And I think I will just put it down something like that. That might need a little, let's see. I don't know that I really want it centered, but want that to be kind of offset so it doesn't cover too much of my picture. That ought to work. Okay. So, actually, I think I'm just going to use my Fabri-Tac on all of them because I'm going to need Fabri-Tac for the flowers. So, just to make it a little easier on myself, get the Fabri-Tac, get it flowing a little bit, and just put these down. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. And like I said, if I say anything in let's see, this will air on Wednesday. So is that right? Yes. So Thursday or Friday's video could say something about, I know it probably will say something about driving me crazy that I can't distress, and that's still the case, but that's my own thing, and I don't recall if I said anything about not being able to use even a pen. But it's amazing just how much, like I said, just the small amount of doodling that I've already done is making me happier, much happier. So the not distressing, I can live with that. But yeah, I mean, it was funny because just being able to doodle, which is really all I would have been able to do with crayons or colored pencils, but that kind of tells me I need to pull out some of my art stuff and play with it a little bit. It's been a while, and maybe need to start including it in my journals a little more, just to help me scratch that itch a little bit. I knew we weren't going to be able to do any stamping and stuff, and Julie had kind of hinted at that at the end of last month in her videos. And I'm okay with that. I can get by without that. Especially since I can use a pen to doodle with. Okay. I'm not doing a great job with my gluing. All right, let's see if I can do a little better with the flowers. I'm going to put this one down first. So it is really, really, really cold here. had some icy, snowy weather. Not sure how long it's supposed to last, but and of course, as it happens, when we get this weather, my husband happens to be on call, and this kind of weather always presents problems for him, so I haven't seen him most of the day. Got to see him when we got up this morning. But other than that, he's pretty well been gone. But I can't complain too much, I guess. He is getting, like I said, I'm recording this on January 1st, so he is getting holiday pay. Put that down like that. I was so proud of myself as I was making the cover. I actually made myself a list of the order in which I wanted to do things, because inevitably I will do stuff like go ahead and glue down the outside cover, which is fine, but then I'll go ahead and move over and glue down the inside cover, and then come back and decide I want to sew around some stuff that I don't necessarily want to show through on the inside, or I will forget to put my handles in before I put down my inside, or my closure down before I do my inside cover. So I made myself a list. I decided what I wanted to do for the most part, and then made myself a list so that I could check it off as I did each thing. Okay, so that is going to be the cover for my journal. No, it's kind of tilted up since I doesn't have anything in it yet to hold it. So that's it for today, guys. I just wanted to finish up this cover and jump on and tell you, woohoo, I can use a pen. So until next time, please be safe, stay healthy, happy crafting, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.